Hi Shani, how's it going? I hope everything is okay and you are watching this video in a really good vibe and a really good mood. Okay, so I tested your work during the past week and came with some conclusions. First of all, your titles are good, but what is not good for me, those are two things. First of all, the pricing, okay? When you list an item and you see that the total price is 42.02 or 37.17, like in those two examples, I want you to take the price lower or upper. I don't want to see those spreads, 17 or 02. I rather it to be for 189 or for 195 and not for 202. I want the price to be broken and not with 0 point something or 17 cent. I rather it to be I rather it to be 37.2 or less 46.95. Again, 41.95 or 42.02 and not 42.20 and not 42.02. I don't want to see those prices. In addition, I mentioned I noticed that some of your main photos were not good enough. But I fixed it. So I want you to pay close attention on the first on the main photo. For example, here is a good photos. It actually shows what the product is. But in some cases you chose these photos or I don't know different photos. Regarding the collages and the 12 photos and the item specific, everything was good. Um and you did quite well. So I'm quite satisfied from the titles and from your work on the listing itself and the item specific, and you need just to take the right picture. I'm really satisfied with your work, but 1 week is not enough. So this is what we're going to do now. I opened a new account because this account is below standard and is not good for working. And I'm much more patient. I have patience and I trust you. So I want you to list 1,000 listing by April. Today is almost at the end of December, so I want to give 3 to 4 months to check your work and see how the thing's going. I don't mind that you will work in a different job or with another employee, but I want you to list 15 items a day. Okay, I'm not going to count your hours, but I want you to count 15 items, 15 listings per day, and I will talk about how you're going to do it. I'm willing to pay you not per hour, but per 5 lists. I will pay you $2 per 5 lists, so the total will be $7. I don't mind if you will do it in 2 hours or you will do it in 1 hour. I want you to list 15 items per day, and I will pay you $2 per 5 listings. If you can do much more, that will be great. But 15 items, this is what I know, this is what I want. And we can, if it's too much or if it's impossible for you, I want you to let me know right now, because I will have to find another worker or an additional worker, because I need to do it fast, as possible, including all the items specific and the title that you're already doing quite well, and the photos that you already did well. The process go like this. We're going to use Zik Analytics again. You can go here and click on my competitor list. I already mentioned the sellers that I want you to scan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and gave each one the rating. Okay, for example, this one is 5 rating, and this one is 5 rating, and this one is 5 rating, and those are 4, 4, 4. So if we'll take this one, and this one also, I will edit this guy. I want you to pay close attention on the seller rating and his name. Okay, sorry, I want you to scan only the sellers with the chain, and in the next videos I will teach you exactly how I want you to add more sellers to this list. But for example, we're going to take the first two sellers. Let's say this one. Just a sec. So your work goes like this. You're going to the store name with the number chain, and you're going to check the rating. The ones that with 5 rating are the best sellers that I want you to use. Okay, so let's take this one, and let's take this one, and let's take this one. Okay, so if I'm going to analyze them, I want them to have at least 70% sell through. That means that they sell exactly the quantity that they have in the store. For example, this one has 471 listing in his store, and he managed to sold 631. The amount of sales was $18,000. So for example, let's take this one. I'm going to scan the best 10 items in his store, okay, with the most recent sales. For example, if I open this one, so he managed to sell 62 items. I want to see his last sales. Okay, so the last sale were during the past 2 weeks. Okay, December 22, December. Okay, so his last sales were during the past week. So I'm going to check the item, instant pot, pressure cooker. I can go exactly to this item by checking the brand or checking the photos. But for this example, I'm going to copy the four main keywords and go directly to Amazon. In Amazon, first of all, I'm going to compare the prices. Okay, for example, here I have instant cooker with $79 and some with 64 and with different pricing. Here is the 59. Okay, so I'm going to look for the best. This one has the best price. Okay, this one, for example, will be my favorite because it has only 8 ratings on Amazon. It's a new product. I'm going to check that it has at least. I'm not going to check his quantity, but I'm going to check his pricing, and I'm going to check the photos. Everything is good. He has 6 photos, and the pricing compared to the and the prices compared to the competitor in Amazon first page are good. If I want to filter the pricing, what I will do is, instead of relevance, I will click low to high and immediately see the results. Here is the first result. Okay, so for example, this one is our first new product to list. I'm going to copy it to the monitor. You already know this process. Copy the ASIN, get the item, and I'm going to build the title. What I will do is to use again Zik Analytic, product research. First of all, I want to see if this niche is good. So what I will do again, click the main keywords and go to Zik Analytic, paste, search, and I will see the ratio. I will test 100 results and see if I'm going to get high percentage of successful listing. If the amount of successful listing were higher than 100%, this is good. Higher than 1000% is excellent. Okay, for this example, the successful rating is the sell-through is more than 1000 listings. Okay, so this niche is very good. I'm going to use price analytics. Sorry, I'm going to use title analytics only, and to see the main keywords. Okay, so after I listed this item, you don't need to. I already defined the break even, so the price is going to be the same as you don't need to change the price except of those tiny differences. If the price was, let's say, 70.02, I expect you to change it to upper or lower. Okay, I'm going to add the item specific. For example, the weight. Okay, for example, the weight, dimension, as you already know, dimension, copy, and paste. You can do it really fast, exactly as I'm doing. You need to trust me, Shane, because I'm looking at I'm not looking at the next 2 months or I'm going to the long distance, and you need to trust me. I know I know I'm sound like quite strict, but we will be really good friends if you will work hard, and I will see that I'm getting some progress with you. Trust me, I will promote you and give you higher salary. In addition, I will add more VAs to their team, so you will be the manager at the end of the day. But we need to think 3-4 months in advance, not something that, and it's not going to happen very fast. Okay, so for example, I took this one, and I'm looking for more specific. So I can see here that the seller has specific, for example, size. So I'm going to copy the size in Amazon listing. I can see here the size here is 2 quad. Some copy. What else? Power type. It's a multi-cooker, so I'm going to mention it that is a multi-cooker. I'm not going to use the same product. I'm going to find different product with better price. How much power? How much voltage? It has. I stopped it because I saw a new. I'm sorry. I just saw a new part that I wanted to list. Never mind. Okay, never mind. It has 800 volt. I saw a better price, but never mind. And then What else? Material, maybe. Let's see if there's a specification on the material. Okay, so I see that this price is much better. It has 6 quart, but the rating is much lower. It has 209, and this one is new. Those are the best sellers on Amazon, and I don't want to use them because the competition is too strong. But I will give you more further instruction when we go progress. So it's non-stick again. Material is non-stick. Okay. So it's non-stick. Okay, and I'm after I fill the item specific, I'm going to start building the title. I'm go back to Zik Analytics. So you can always use the pressure cooker instant. Okay, so this one is instant pot, 17 per stainless steel steamer, 7-in-1 programmable stainless steel steamer. I don't care about what he can do. Just want to 7-in-1 multifunctional programmable pressure cooker. I will see electric is important as well. Instant is instant pot. Electric instant pot, 7-in-1 multifunctional pressure cooker. I have 10 more items, 10 more characters. I'm sorry. What else? I'll go to the software. Multi cooker. Multifunctional I already used. Pressure already used. So I'm going to use cooker steamer. Okay, 78. Okay, so after I built the title, as you already know how to do, after I upload the item specific, all I have to do is to choose the main picture. In this example, I want this to be the main picture, and I'm also going to duplicate and create collage. So I'm going to create collage again, 12 photos in total. Okay, but I want this to be the main picture because it's not scrambled. It shows specifically what the buyer gets, and that's it. Okay, so I finish. I'm going to click on list the product, and that's it. If there's a error notification on the brand itself, not in the description, I will not list this item. Okay, so that's it. This item is on air, and it goes like this. This is what you're going to do in the next step. Okay, you saw that you managed to sold at least 10 items during the past week. Let's click on this one. Ice cube mold maker Schaefer's. Let's click on when he recently sold it. Okay, so those last sales were during the past week. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to find ice cube mold makers, but we're going to find three pieces. Sorry about that. Again, I'm going to copy the main keywords: ice cube ball maker. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm going to. I need the price will be as lower as possible, and at least to be three pieces exactly like this one. So I'm not going to click on relevance. I'm going to click on newest arrivals or low to high, and again going to prime. I want to find the base product, so click on 3. I want to find the best deal on Amazon and to list it on eBay. So I will click on used arrivals. This one looks good, but it has only 4. No, it has a set of 2. It's a set of 2, but the price is too higher. Okay, and if you don't see there is a match, there is no match between the pricing. Okay, so what you will do will go to, you're going to find the product, actually the product, because the prices are too high, but we don't want to I don't want you to waste time. So if you don't find really good pricing, or at least something which is close in the price. Okay, so this is the price, this is the item. You can see that it's quite new, 17 reviews, and the price is good. So $9, okay, $9, $9.29, and he managed to sold it around 40.61. Okay, so if you don't see any good competition to this bestseller, okay, this one is good. Okay, this one is good because it has 12. Again, and here, this one has 12, and this one is good, but no stock, not enough stock. Okay, so I want you to find the parallel product, or I will need to say something which is very close version. Okay, so this one has 12, but I don't see any good results on the first page on Amazon after a close look. Sorry. So what I will do, I will go down and see different version. If I don't see any good version, this one is okay. This one is okay. but the photos are not the best. But I will go with it. I will go with it. I will take the main photos. Even though it shows I want to find the best deal to my customers, and the price is important. Okay, so I will go with it and I will copy it to the monitor. And again, we need to copy the item specific, and later on, if there's no item specific, detail item specific, I will go directly to the listing and see the details here. It's only 9. I'm sorry. I thought it's 12. Okay, so it's not 12. If it's not 12, I always look for a better version. For example, here it's 12. Okay, it's 12 and here it's 9. So I will look for 12 again. If, for example, this one has so what I will do was to list this version, but it has not enough stock. So what I can do is to list this item in a better pricing, okay? Better pricing than this one. I will rather not to list the same item, but in case there is no other option, this is what I will do. I will list it with a lower price using the same keywords, different keywords, I'm sorry. And again, the main photo will remain this one, but this one was not a good example because there are not enough version of the product. Okay, so I'll go. I'm going next. Let's see how much sales during the past week, the past 2 weeks. It's good. It's not bad. Dremel set. Okay. And I'm thinking to list it or not to list it. I want to find much more sales. So I'm going to stop with this one and let's go to the second seller. You need to scan different sellers at a time and to see the best result. 115 sales. 4 sold in the last two. Those products are the best. 4 sold in the last 24 hours, more than 1,000 sales. Let's find this item on Amazon. Let's see if we can find the same one. Shane, if you have questions, feel free to ask me. Okay? All the products will be Prime. This one is $6, $16. So I see that the pricing are 25, 25, 15, 16. So I'm aiming to $11 to $12 the price. This is 15, 18, 70. Okay, this one is 10. This one is 10. Let's see. I need the best photos, but the price is good. Let's check this one. This one has much more good photos. Okay, this one is a default because it has more photos, and the photos are much more vision. So what I will do again, I will click on newest arrivals to see the competition and to see the pricing, and the prices are quite expensive. I'm looking for products with $10 to $11. Okay, so I will go to price low to high. Price low to high, clicked on price high to low. Low to high. So here is the $9, but the photos are not good. I want products with a vivid. You can take, you know what, in some cases you can take this product, not this product. You see, this photo doesn't show anything. It shows really vivid, really good image. So what I will do, I will take this image as the main image and use it with a different product. You will see what I mean in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to click on open in a new tab, and instead of this item, which is $12.99, I will use this item. Not this one exactly, but I saw a different one at $10.99. Okay, this one was good. They are the same price. So I'm going to list this one. I'm going to click on lister, and you will see what I will do with the main photos. After I listed the first item, I'm going to list the second one. I'm going to click on paste, get item. Okay, everything is good, no error in the brand. So again, first of all, I want you to see what I'm going to do with the photos. Okay, those photos are quite well, but I want to use this photo because it showed the computer and show everything how it works. So I'm going to copy the URL of the photo after I opened it in a new tab, and go directly to the monitor and click on upload pic from URL, and this is going to be my main picture. Of course, I'm going to duplicate and to create collage. So I want to be 12 item specific. 12 photos, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 1. Okay, very good. 12 photos. Let's build the. You don't need to touch the pricing. Everything is good here. So let's build the title. I'm going to check the eBay seller. External portable DVD combo player CD RD burner drive. Those keywords are good. I don't care about the brand. external port DVD combo player, CDRW. I'm changing the order. Okay, laptop is a unique word. I'm going to go back for Windows 70 USB. Okay, we can analyze with the keywords title and see how the niche, how good is the niche again, and also to take the main keywords. Click on Zig selection. Okay, so it's higher than 100%, and that's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's good. Let's take their title: external power combo player, burner drive, Windows laptop, computer, portable DVD combo player. Okay, so the titles are quite similar: external portable DVD. Main keywords are going like this. Instead of desktop, I will write down Windows, because this is the operation system. And I see that the title analytics show me that it's important word. Okay. And let's do the item specific again. Okay, so if I don't see that the seller used item specific, that's great. I will go and do it by myself. Take what is important. Oh, and I have a lot of important things. Okay, item weight. If there are technical details about the product itself, I will first use the technical details and not the weight or the, I don't know, dimension, because it's not the most important for the buyer, but it is important in a way. So we won't omit this information. What about, let's see. Okay, formats are important. Let's see what more. Reading speed is important, and writing speed is important. So I will copy them as well. I know it takes time, Shane. I know, but during your work, you will see that the things are going well. Okay. and that's it. Okay, so I finished with item specific, with the title, the photos, everything is good. I'm going to list this item. If I will get an error notifications, I will need to fix them, but so far no error notification, and that's it. The item is on error. So I really hope that you understood my instructions. At first, you're going to use my default sellers, and the moment you will be much more experienced and I will see that I'm getting some sales, I will give you to explore your sellers as well. But I'm going to give you different names of sellers, and you're going to scan them and take their 6 or 7 best sellers, see their status of sales during the past 2 weeks, try to find different version of this item or this product with a better price or better features, and to list them to eBay. I really hope that you watched all the tutorial and you wrote down my specification. Please let me know after you finished watching this video and you're ready to work. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Shane. I really appreciate your work so far. I want you to be my future manager after we will grow and develop more business and more accounts. Thank you very much.